says 5.4. 54?
Yeah.
Let me see the other one.
It's smaller.
I will make this a continuation on the first video I did doing this. This is the orifice. This is what's a brass fitting for 3. You see that is
The size of the hole.
that. And then the one that is in the LP conversion kit is a lot thinner. You can see right there. Quick rundown. Just give me a second to do this. You got a bolt back here, and then that slides back, and that comes off. What did we do first? We took the top 4 off right here. This just peels back gently. Disconnect the wire that didn't really need to be disconnected. Lift it up, creep it up there, and then 4 bolts here, 2 here. Open the door. You don't have to remove anything else. And then get a screwdriver and wedge it over these little clips right there on each side. And then once that's off, it exposes this. These are the screws that we removed, and they came in. Well, there's one all the way in the back, which was right there, and that held the whole pipe, the whole line, which fixes in right there. And this kind of just seats in here like that. There's 2 screws here, 1 there, and just kind of popped it off. And then this, which was this, the new one? This goes in the back, right back there, if you're looking at it. And the other one right there. Right there. This is the new one though. And this just screws in. Everything else, obviously, we already did. This, I'm just doing it with you. Screws in, and then I'll tighten it, and then just reverse all that, everything we did, and this will seat right back in there. Obviously, I got to tighten it, and then put everything back together, and it's ready for it. And there's the shit that we ran.
Okay, now see at the bottom where my toe is?
Yeah. You could film that too, what you're saying, but this just so these 2 with the washers just went in, and then these 4 up here. Probably just easier to use a screwdriver. And this one. And this all gets covered up anyway, right?
Yeah.
I think so. And we didn't unplug anything else other than that. So that's the one. There's 4 little prongs that hook up there. First, connect this. They just pop right in. There's no like lock or anything. And then these 4. It's really not that much. It's less simpler than I thought it would be. And this is the front. So this will just slide onto here. Right? Or no? I think so. Something feels weird. Sure, that doesn't feel right.
That corner's up.
And then the 2 screws in the back. Well, these are bolts. Yeah. And there's just one here and one here. It's hard to miss. You don't have to get back here and film it. That's good. So just gotta hook up the dryer vent and everything. Yeah. Cool. That's all. That's it.
Okay.
Natural gas to propane conversion complete. This is the LP kit. We didn't even look at anything else that was in here. Come with a fucking sticker, some other shit, and that was what we replaced. I'm gonna hold on to that stuff too, just in case we ever relocate these somewhere that needs gas. We don't have to buy a kit. We have it. Yeah. All right. So just giving you guys a rundown since I am giving you the follow through of this house. Wine rack's almost full. We've got gas line, propane line, ran, we got 90 all the way down, 90 over, and then there's just some framework and shit we had to go around. So we 90, then did double all the way over. And that goes up to that, dryer vent all the way out, insulation, all the fun shit. About to foam that up. This is good. And you tell me how terrible of a fucking diagram this is. It's telling me there's 4 bolts. I'm assuming it was 1, 2, 3, 4 because they're the only 4 that are kind of lined up like that. But dude, this has so much shit going on back here, kind of, compared to what the diagram does. I hope those are the right bolts. Yeah, this should be cool. Everything's all buttoned up. Good to go. Just gotta do it. Man, whoever would have thought this channel would have become Construction with Matt. It's just what happens when you decide to build this. All right, this is really hard to do with one hand. Hold on one second. A lot easier to do with 2 hands. A lot harder to do with 1. Just make sure that's on there. I'm pretty sure I've used this stuff before. You know, actually, yeah, we'll start with this first. I'm just gonna get a coating. This is gonna expand like crazy, so I mean, you can see it's doing it already. Get the foamy. Yeah, I think you get the gist of this. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's all hooked up. Let's go. Put this in. It's all buttoned up. This just turned on. You have all these features. So the steam sanitize thing, I hooked up cold water line, the little fork in there, Y, and then these will hook up to that to run hot and cold to it. But that division right there was just so we could hook that up too, because this has a steam cycle. Wrinkle away with steam, steam refresh. There you go. The satisfying part of any part of anything. I guess at least we'll do this in the unboxing, not the unboxing, delivery video of this, but I'm just gonna pop these off. Oh, I'm sorry, whiskey. And hooked up cold hot. Yeah, I know, I'm wrong. Fuck you. All right, they're both hooked up. Gotta do some leveling, but first time looking at this, we're definitely gonna go not Espanol English. It's my first time turning this one on.
Huh?
It's my first time turning this one on.
Okay. Here,
Select
I'm
one.
getting my...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hold this one.
Oh, I'm gonna take my battery too. I need it first.
Yep, super speed, small duplicates.
You can shut the door.
That's fine. Now this one has a light inside. Guess when you turn it on, it has a light inside. I'm not going to use the Wi-Fi shit. I don't see a reason for it. Honestly, it's just dangerous security-wise, but you can see how I got everything. Back there, we got that that little splitter, and then that's on. This is on. All right. So we're good to go. It came with this adhesive grip tape for the legs, just because this is known to bounce around. So I'm going to clean this up, situate that, and probably tuck this over to the right and just make them level with each other. Got a bit of a mess of tools to clean up and good to go. What I'm going to do is I have a cabinet up here, which the gas struts need to be replaced. They're a little weak, but I'm going to do a drop down second one, probably to here, come out, and then that gives you ample space for like an LED light, just to get some ambient lighting there. Got ambient lighting all over the house. Nice. Big fan. Big fan.